We are live. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to episode 108 of Pillar Talk. I'm here. You know, he was already here once,
Yeah.
but he came back. He came back another time. He wants to tell us what's good. Young Mandela, what's up,
yeah.
brother?
Yeah. What it do? What it do? I'm back again.
What's
How you
up?
feeling? I'm good.
I'm feeling really good, dude. I can't complain about life.
Me either, man. Feeling
What
blessed.
what's been going on, brother?
Man, a lot. Just doing a lot of stuff. Eating good food with you.
That's good. That's
That's
good.
what I've been doing.
And that was some good ass shit, bro. I'll tell you
Heck
that.
yeah, it was some good food, man. Kebab One. Shout out Kebab One.
Yep, Kebab One. That was. We went even a week later. We went back there, and that shit. I'm just like, dude, I can't. Like, I'm standing around the fucking table, just find myself hovering over the motherfucking table, just like I'm gonna snack on that. I'm gonna snack on that.
Yeah.
You got some big news tonight. Where you heading after here?
Yeah, we going to Harpo's. Doing the show with my boy DJ Domino. Best believe. Yeah.
And then that
Detroit.
Ooh, that's cool, man. And then dude, it's cool that you come here and tell us about it before you get the fuck out there.
Come on, man. I gotta let you know. I can't do nothing without letting y'all know. Come and let my family know what's going on, man.
What you gonna be up there doing? Are you doing the new songs you released?
Yeah, I'm not gonna do all of them. You know, I'm not gonna even tell you which song I'm doing. I'm doing one track, just one track off of the album, and then I'm gonna go home and enjoy the 420 weekend.
Oh yeah, bro. You got anything cool planned for 420?
Actually, no. I'm a boring, I'm a boring cat now. I do a lot of watching the stock market and investing in companies, um, selling mortgages and stuff like that.
Oh yeah. How's that treating you? How's that going?
It's good. I like making money. That's fun to me now. That's what I do for fun now is make money and make music.
Can't go wrong with that, bro.
Yeah.
So you got a new album coming out this summer?
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I really came here to talk about today. You know what I mean? I like what's going on in the city. The vibes, right? Everybody's hustling, everybody's on their grind. Everybody has big dreams that they've been working on and we're finally seeing it. I feel like for so long in Monroe, everybody's like, man, there's so much talent in Monroe, but nobody's really, nobody's really doing it. Nobody's really getting out there. Now you're starting to see it.
That's like a sickness.
Yeah. Dude, now you're starting to see it.
I started delving into it a year ago. Almost 2 years ago now.
Mm-hmm.
And holy moly, dude, there is tons of people out here doing shit. Everybody's coming together, doing multiple things together. I mean, just to see the community start thriving together is beautiful. That's everybody that says nothing's going on in Monroe, you are in the house too much.
Yeah, you're missing out. You're in the house watching TV on social media and you're not actually stepping out, because honestly, that might be one thing that we're missing is one stationary place or one set app or one set location where everybody can go to find out everything that's going on in the city. Because at this point, there's so much going on that you'll mess around and miss out.
Yeah. Because I mean, summer's about to explode. It's about to be hype as fuck in Monroe.
Man.
So
summer 22.
Yeah, a lot of people like from my past, my past life, I wasn't the greatest kid, the greatest person, and a lot of people from my past were like, man, I'm so sick of Monroe, I just want to get out of it. And I'm like, you just need to get out of that mindset, bro.
Facts.
You need to start doing some shit for yourself and start trying to find people that are doing shit for themselves, and you'll open a giant door, and there's the whole community right there.
Yeah, like you just have to find like-minded people, because if you sit in the house and mope and sit on social media, the negativity that you see, you'll find it, or the negativity that you're voicing, you'll find it.
You'll attract anything that you're looking for.
Exactly. Exactly. But if you're looking for like-minded people that are also doing creative things, following their dreams, you'll end up bumping into them and finding them. And then you don't have to just stay where you're at. You can get out and expand, end up in Detroit like I'm doing tonight. And then you can just branch out from there.
You got any anything in the future lined up that you're going to do shows and shit, or?
Yeah, people are already hitting me up, booking the team for shows, booking me for shows this summer. So hit me up. DreamTeamHomeStudios@gmail.com. Hit me up. And yeah, we're taking on shows right now for the summer. Get at me soon.
I'm
Schedule's
still
filling up quick.
waiting on my fucking that CD of you and Mister, bro. That
Yeah.
whatever that is, the Live from the Hustlers Depot
Live
shit, bro.
from the Hustlers Depot.
Dude, I
Legendary.
I met Mister in person for the first time ever at a casino.
Oh yeah,
at D Mills' fight. I was wearing this shirt, bro.
Yeah,
and Josh,
he's a real person.
He come out and said, "Hey, Gonzo," and then I was just like, "Oh, this is some guy that knows Josh or whatever." And then Josh tapped me on the chest. He's like, "Dude, that's Mister." I said. And I fangirled for about 30 minutes, first time you came in the studio. Oh my god, it was yeah, I'm gonna fucking be hounding you motherfuckers down until I get that shit.
That's my dog. I know how you can get it. I can't give it to you, but I know how you can get it.
How?
There's only one person who keeps all the
Is that Mister that does that?
Nope. There's only one person who keeps all of the has the vault of all the old school music of even D Mills. Yep, there you go. There you go.
Dude.
Ding ding ding.
Yeah, he's got all of it. How the fuck did he get it, bro?
Bro, he never lost it.
It's just stayed
he's
on
got
the
it in a
same
vault.
laptop for 10
bro, he
years,
has it in a vault in the stash. He's got the hard copies, everything, man.
Yep.
He's the one that has all the music.
Where do you even know where any of that music is? Like besides Ryan?
No, he's the keeper of the music. That's all right.
It's just fucking.
We protect him at all costs.
Oh, dude, I guarantee, dude. I just want to
touch my boy Ryan.
I just want to go drive and fucking smoke and listen to some of that shit, bro.
Yeah.
Bring me back to when I was fucking 15, 16.
You have Ryan on the show and just have him bumping the
just all of it. Yeah,
just have him bumping everything.
Me and him live from the car, just bumping.
That would be legendary.
Dude, I swear to God, every time I swear to God, I'm gonna hound you motherfuckers till you give it to me.
Hey,
I'm gonna go track down. I know where Ryan's dad lives. I'm gonna be like, dog,
yeah,
you gonna need me? I'm gonna need your son.
Yep.
I'm not mean or anything, but I'm gonna need your son ASAP, bro. And because Robert's waiting on that shit too, bro. If you give me that shit, I'll blare that shit when I play video games, like when I stream.
Oh, okay.
I would blare that shit, dude. That shit is, I'm telling you, bro.
Yeah.
When it comes on, bro, I'll be shooting motherfuckers' heads off like it was no other.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you some of the classics, but this new stuff, this new album right here, this man, I'm telling you.
What's it called?
The Picture of Dorian Gray 2. Number 2, the sequel. I'm telling you. When this album drops this summer, dang, you hear that? I didn't give him the date, but you know what I mean?
We're gonna figure that out.
When it drops, though, that's when I'm telling y'all, that's the new classic that you got to listen to when you're playing the video games, when you're in the bars, when you're in the clubs. This summer, when you see all these events that are coming from a row, yeah,
I'll listen to that
hear
too.
These tracks.
Don't worry, I'll listen to that too.
Yeah.
And then you got that press release. I read somebody wrote a document or somebody wrote a biography about you.
Nah, so this is an actual book from Oscar Wilde, The Picture of Dorian Gray. That's the name of the book. Yeah, look it up, man. This is real.
And it wasn't about you?
No, this is Oscar Wilde's creation.
I was gonna say, I was like, if somebody wrote a fucking biography about you, bro.
See, my name, everybody in my family has names that start with the D and that are 6 letters. So that's why my name came about so perfectly. But at the same time, that's why it fit with the novel, The Picture of Dorian Gray.
Right.
We had the last name Gray. We needed a 6-letter name. Starts with a D. There you go.
Dude. And then, so how many Everybody, all your siblings or your mom and dad too,
My mom, my dad, my brother, my sister.
all have
Names that start with the D.
that are 6 letters long.
6 letters.
Name them.
Denise,
Denise,
Donald,
Donald,
Dorian,
Dorian,
Donald.
Donald. Okay, Junior. Okay, I get it.
Yeah.
And what's your sister's name?
Deanna.
Yeah. That kind of pissing me off a little bit. That's pretty
Yeah.
cool, dude.
It's pretty sick, right?
Yeah. That's what my wife did too with her kids. She named them, they both have a name that starts with a K. So
Nice. See?
then, yeah, and I thought it was weird because she spells Caden, Kaden, and I'm like, that's not how you spell that shit. I'm mom. I do whatever the fuck I want.
Yeah.
So you got a new official music video for Matrix, the Matrix songs. I listened to that out there in the hallway today.
Yes, sir.
Tell me a little bit about that song.
Yeah, so that song's called Matrix. I'm a movie buff. Did you know that about me, T?
I mean, Morpheus was talking in the beginning of your thing. I was
There we
like,
go.
he
Okay.
either really loves fucking the Matrix or he just, he just watches movies too much.
Yeah, I watch a lot of movies, so that's why you saw Morpheus at the beginning. It really was, the story of this song is actually kind of a big piece of the album, because in The Picture of Dorian Gray, the novel by Oscar Wilde, it's about a painter who was obsessed with this guy Dorian Gray.
Okay.
Because Dorian Gray was this young, rich, handsome man. And to be honest, it was a little bit maybe like of affection for the Dorian,
right,
on the behalf of this painter. And he came and he offered to paint this painting of Dorian Gray. And he let him paint it. And this guy was a famous painter, one of the best painters in the world. So when he painted him, the painting was so beautiful that Dorian, in his, like, this arrogant character in the book, rich character in the book, was sad because he knew he would never look that young and handsome again like he looked in this painting of himself. So because of that, he also was hanging around some people that were into the wrong type of lifestyles, not moral lifestyles, right? And their thought process was looks and vanity and riches are all that matters in life, and then you die. So that, because they thought that's all that matters, he was sad that he would never look that young again as he did in the painting.
So he would never look that good.
He would never look that good again. And that he cared so much about looks. It's kind of interesting, because it's just like what we're going through today in the social media age. Everybody cares about likes and views and,
their
followers.
They're stopping to see the meaning. They're not living anymore. They're just alive. And that's why I'm glad I got into the motorcycle accident, because now I actually live. I live to be happy. I don't live to I don't live just to fucking, it's another day. I'm fucking get it. I learn every day. I still learn, I'm still like, dude, and what I don't do is all the negativity I see on Facebook. I block the people that share all the negativity.
Yep, you have to block it out.
And I understand some people go through some negative times in their life, but if you're just bitching about negativity and you're not or like saying how you're getting over it, what are you doing to help?
Exactly. What are you sharing? And
like, we all got bad stories. What the fuck are you doing to help?
Exactly. What type of positive are you bringing to the world? One of my sayings is making positive progress for the universe one day at a time through Christ. So that's really big and important to me, is what can I do for the world today, the universe today, to make it better? But yeah, that's what the album definitely is important right now for what we're all going through in this social media age. And it's just putting a mirror in front of ourselves to say, what's important to you? Is it looks? Is it vanity? Is it popularity, followers, likes? Yeah. And Dorian Gray, he got caught up in that, and he decided that he was going to sell his soul. In this book by Oscar Wilde, that he was going to sell his soul so he could stay young forever, like handsome, like he looked in the painting. And it actually ended up working. So his painting instead of him, his painting would age and take on his sins, and he stayed young and handsome. Crazy story, right?
Right.
So yeah, that's what ended up happening. He would get shot. He would go through crazy stuff. He would age, and he would never get older. He would never die. There was nothing that could kill him. Crazy story. Until he looked at his painting.
And then he looked at his painting, and this old man.
Yeah, he
As
saw
if-
that when he looks at his painting, he sees that old man, and all of those sins come back onto him, and he dies and disintegrates into dust. So, yeah, that's the original story.
I mean, let's put it that way. If you focus on all that stuff, you focus on your vanity and the items and prestige is what matters to you and stuff like that. These rich people that we see around here, none of them are fucking happy, bro.
True.
They ain't got nobody.
True.
They got 1 million, 10 million peoples that love them and want to see everything they fucking do. But none of them say, hey man, what's up? How are you? You have no friends. You have no, like there's no love. Like you got everything you wanted. You just ain't got no love now. Like where's the wealth if you ain't got no fucking love?
Yeah. What good is all that money and all those riches if you don't have anybody there to share it with you?
Yeah. Or
that love.
If
there's no love in it.
Because I think an experience is cool when you experience it by yourself. But when you got somebody to in the experience with you and you can fucking, wow, do you see how fucking pretty this is? And they say, they can, I don't know. It's a lot better when you got a team of people that fucking love you.
Yeah.
Than having a bank full of money that
True.
really doesn't love you. This shit doesn't fucking give you a hug when you need it.
Exactly. That's what it's really about. And the picture of Dorian Gray 2, the album, my version of the story, I'm not selling my soul for the fame or for the riches or to stay young and handsome or for popularity. Instead, I'm checking myself. So on the song The Matrix, on my song Matrix in that music video, it started off with a trailer of me going around, and it looks like I'm going into different stores selling drugs.
Mm-hmm.
But really what I'm going around doing is offering people a blue pill or a red pill. So it's really just giving people a choice. Are you going to do things your own way, or are you going to do things God's way? Are you going to do things your own way, or are you going to look internally and think, what in the world would my creator want me to be doing right now? What was I born for? What am I bringing? Like you were just saying, what am I bringing into the world today? Is it positive or negative?
Yep.
So that's giving people a choice. Like I want people, when they really listen to the album and they really listen to that song, I want people to really ask themselves that, like, dang, what am I living for? Is it just for vanity?
Well, what it says, in a little bit of your press release, it says like it's trying to show you, or you're trying to show everybody how you're becoming a man and the different struggles that you're facing and all this, and what it looks like to me is you're looking in the mirror and rapping to yourself at all this is what that's deep.
You got it.
And that's what I'm saying. And that's the number one thing to help yourself get better is if you're hard on yourself, realize that some of the shit that happens in your life is your fucking fault.
Ooh, you got it, bro.
And then that weird time when it's not your fault, but you get angry and you ruin a couple days for it. That's still your fault. I know this person's an asshole.
Yep.
But now you reacted and you're sad for 3 days and fucking didn't get nothing done.
Past it.
Yep.
Leave that in the past. That was yesterday.
Yep. And all I try to tell everybody is just take a step forward every day. It doesn't matter how big. Doesn't matter. It honestly doesn't even matter if you take a step, as long as you stay where you're at. And sometimes because life's a bitch, bro.
It's tough.
And like we were both saying, dude, everybody has a story, and it's all if you're alive, you got a lot of sadness. The more years, the more sadness. Yep. It's all about how like you're explaining it. You're in your music, you're expressing yourself to yourself. And that's I don't know, that's good because now you're listening to this shit because it's your music. You listen to it a lot.
True, that's a good point.
Even in the making it. So you're listening to yourself speak every time.
Yeah, and what are you going to say to yourself? Are you sharing negativity to yourself or positivity? What I try to make sure that I'm doing with my music is always sharing some type of message that can help me grow. And it's also a way to document your life. So if you listen to the Picture of Dorian Gray, my first album, you hear a different version of me. It's a younger version of myself. So I'm talking about spring break, partying, getting drunk, getting all these bad females.
That was in California, right?
No, the Picture of Dorian Gray, the first album, I was in high school and or not, you know what I mean? That was like just getting out of high school days. Okay. And spring break. I was still in high school. Spring break and all that type of stuff. So in all reality, like, it was a big difference. I was still cussing. That's a big difference. I don't even cuss in my music now. So like there's a big growth from the Picture of Dorian Gray to the Picture of Dorian Gray too.
So that's a good thing I want to talk about. You don't cuss in your music. What is the reasoning behind that?
I just don't cuss in my music or period, because at one point in my life it just became like kind of repulsive to me. It became normal to me not to cuss, and it became repulsive to me to cuss. And I guess one main reason why was I know my mom doesn't like it.
Yeah. Respect her.
And I respect my mom so much. So I didn't want to have to go in one crowd and talk one way and then come back home and have to catch myself up. Oh, my bad, mom. I didn't mean to say that.
Or show your mother your music and you're in there talking about bad bitches and all this.
Bruh.
And then, hey, mom, be proud of me. And like, you're saying all this vulgar. What the hell? I didn't raise you like this. You ain't allowed to cuss in my house.
Exactly. And it's not even just about like following what your mom and dad says, but that is a big part of it, because it's about my walk, my faith. And in my walk with God, everything that I try to do, I'm trying to bring. I'm not even trying, because I don't like to use that word anymore. I'm pushing forward and I'm choosing to bring positivity into the world. So cussing, I don't look at that really as anything positive, and I'll try to uplift people with words. Life, the power of life and death is in the tongue. So what type of words are you using? Are you benefiting others? Are you uplifting people with your words? So yeah, all of my songs have a message, and even if it is something that might sound vulgar or might have somebody on the track that's talking vulgar, it has a message that's really pushing you towards something positive.
And even if I think without using the cuss words, it makes a little bit harder. It gives a little more what the fuck am I trying to say? A little more of a challenge to write these lyrics. Because shit can make, like shit. That's just, you can,
and you just say that right there.
Yeah, and
that's hard.
Yeah, but then now you gotta say
that was hard, bro. When you cuss right there, that was kind of hard. I can't lie. See, that's what I mean. Like, that's why the Picture of Dorian Gray is also that dichotomy, because I still struggle. I still do like that. That gangster part of, like, I can't lie, I still got that part of me in me.
Yeah. That's part of you, though.
That's me.
That's part of you. That's regardless, you're walking this path, you can't fucking just swipe the path behind you.
I'm not some saint.
Yeah.
I'm not some saint. So that's what I think people mess up when they try to act like they're better than somebody else. Jesus was kicking it with prostitutes and tax collectors and liars and just fishermen, yourself, just regular old people, fishermen.
Just be yourself. That's what
yourself.
And that's the biggest thing I've learned.
Get a little better every day. That's it.
Yeah, and because just like negativity, positivity also spreads like a sickness. If you walk into a room low as fuck, mad as shit, the whole room starts to get real gloomy. Don't it? Walk into a room and you light that bitch up with some comedy or, something stupid you're doing or just being funny.
Smile.
Yeah.
Or just a smile.
It's contagious, dude.
Yeah.
And that's what I like. Like the Pillar Talk is because everybody's fucking happy.
Yeah. I love what you guys bring to the community, man.
and all we want to do is shine a spotlight on, like, I want to meet you guys as friends. Period.
Yeah.
I just love meeting people, talking to people.
Me too, bro.
But like another thing is like, I want to know how you follow your dreams. Like you have certain things that you bring from life, and you bring it into your rapping.
Yeah.
You're an artist, but you're using your life. And you're not just trying to rap to get the first person to say, "Oh man, this is cool." You're actually rapping some lyrics that mean something
Yeah.
to you. You're not just making a noise.
Facts.
And
Yeah.
that's, man, I just love people following their dreams. That's the
Yeah, bro. A lot of the albums are, it's like a snapshot of where I'm at in life right now, and that's what I love about music, because it's life is just a flash and we're gone, man. We're just like a breath. We're just a mist. So knowing that that's true, we're gonna regret not documenting some of the cool stuff that we've done.
Right.
My dad, at times he gets into his modes where he'll be like reminiscing for a while, and I love it because he starts talking about his good old days, man, and the glory days, so to speak. Everybody's gonna have those times when we get older, and
Yep.
time passes by, where you're gonna want to share things with your children and all of that. And this is my way of documenting what we were going through.
You're
at
writing
this
your own
time.
little biography.
Exactly.
And then
Exactly.
how long has this album took to get finished? When did you start this?
Man, that's a good question, man. That's a great question. Um, if I could guess, man, not even half a year. Not even half
So
a year.
about in just 6 months, you're a different man than you were 6 months ago.
True.
You learn shit, like you said. You like learning shit every day, right?
So true.
So now you do an album. If you do an album this next 6 months, it's going to be a completely different version of you, and it's only 6 months difference.
Yeah.
To be honest, but it's still, that's 6 months of learning. I became a better man in 6 months,
Yeah, if I don't drop it soon, I'm probably not gonna rock with what I was saying. I'm gonna be like, no, I need to say something else.
Yep.
So that's kind of how.
Go back.
That's why I know I got to drop it. It's ready.
Mm-hmm.
The album's ready, man. I can't wait to show it to y'all too, man. Like, there's so much on here. There's albums there's artists on here that y'all really need to hear too. I got some dope features on here, and I got some people that are already popping on there on the album too.
Okay.
And that's what I'm really pushing to do, is show people Monroe. People need to respect Monroe. Michigan's on top right now with music.
Oh,
I know like Detroit, Sada Baby, Peasy, I Swear Vezo, Babyface Ray, Big Sean, Eminem. Like, these artists, 42 Doug, these artists right now are blowing up. They're all right out of Michigan and Detroit. But everybody says Detroit, Flint, but they don't really say Monroe.
There's a ton of fucking surrounding you, because even motherfuckers that are from Monroe, if they're just saying they're from Detroit,
There you go.
Put your town on the map, fuck it.
Yep. And that's where I'm coming in.
Because there's a lot of beautiful things going on in the city. There's a lot of beautiful people in this city that really give a shit about this city, give a fuck about the people that are in this city. Like I said, dude, there's a lot of people out here for the community, and I think COVID brought the community together a lot better. And hopefully, not only my community, but a jillion other communities in this world, I hope that they fucking give a fuck. Because, like, now a lot of people, I'd be seeing that buy local. Quit buying
Support
from
local. Yep.
Quit buying from these superstores. They have a million stores.
Yeah, and another thing is, I don't think it's a coincidence that right when all these dispensaries started popping up, it's about to pop off. It's about to pop off in Monroe, man. Like, this is the midpoint between Ohio and in Detroit, and in the northern parts of Michigan. So
a lot of people stop here.
A lot of people stop here, and they're gonna get their marijuana, their medicine. And when they get their medicine here, what are they going to see? Are they going to see a comedy show? Are they going to see a podcast? Are they going to see an event where there's a music fest? You know, are they going to see a festival? Are they going to see a block party? There's so many new things that are going to be popping off out of the city that I think people need to start saying Monroe. When they say Michigan's on the map, Monroe's on the map too.
It is,
helps.
and it's coming to a head right now. Like I'm starting to see a lot of shit. Like, dude, now I'm so far deep into it. I feel like every day there's something to do in Monroe now.
Yep.
Even on the fucking weekdays, dude. What the shit?
Yep.
Ain't y'all got to work or something?
I know. I'll be out the loop though, because I do have to work all the time. But
and you said you do mortgages?
Yeah, man. I definitely have to be the first rapping loan officer that also runs his own label and shoots his own videos, man, and makes his own beats too.
You make your own beats too?
I do all that, man.
That's fucking.
And I engineer the track too, so like I record myself too.
Right. Okay. How long have you been a loan officer?
Like a year and a half, almost now.
How you liking it?
I love it, man.
You
I
do?
love talking to people, man. It's not easy. It's a challenge. It's like kind of like football. It's competitive every month.
Is it really?
Oh yeah, man.
You got to be
kind
a
of
better
like that
loan officer.
It's kind of like that movie, The Wolf of Wall Street. You ever seen that movie?
Yeah. So is it
like it's not shady like that, but it used to be.
Oh, really?
It definitely used to be a shady industry.
I think everything was shady back in the day, though.
Yep.
Everything gets shady when it first starts off. People try to fucking find loopholes in everything.
It's the shadiest industry.
The what? What?
The banking industry.
The banking industry? Damn, I
didn't. You didn't think about it like that, huh?
That is, it is. But what?
I'm about to scoot up to the mic. It's about to get deep real quick for a second.
Wait, like, do you work in a bank then?
I don't work in a bank. I work for Rocket Mortgage. Thing. I don't know if I was supposed to say that on the air, but I said it.
Yeah. And then you just, that's fine.
I did want to say it though, because everybody should call me for a mortgage and for an album.
Yeah, get an album and a mortgage in the same day. In the
same day. That's what I'm saying. This has to be a first. This is Black History Month, and it's not even Black History Month. This is Black History.
Dude, that's pretty cool.
Thanks, T.
What did you have to do to get into that job?
I had to pass a test that I'm not scared to say. I think half of people that take it don't pass.
You gotta have it. Yeah, that's tests are fucking hard.
Yeah, I don't really like tests, man. And story problems. You had to answer a bunch of story problems.
Oh, I'd have fucking failed it.
It was no.
You give me multiple choice, dude. I'll fucking pass it with it. I'll ace that bitch.
Okay, but yeah, I like multiple choice.
Multiple choice is easy. 2 of them are gone already, and then it's one or the other. Yep. You got a 50-50 chance. The worst I'm gonna get is a 50.
Yeah, bro. But I agree, man. Like it was a really tough test, but after you pass that test, now you have information that 80% of the United States don't have.
Okay.
You know, a lot of people don't sit around and study mortgage contracts and laws and guidelines.
And that's what you got to do. You got to go, damn, so you don't even just got to worry about the fucking money. You got to worry about the laws around it, what's going on. Do you got to write up their like contract and everything? Or
I don't write up the contract, but I have to. The crazy part is I'm licensed in different states, and each state has different guidelines and rules. So I have to be privy to the changes in the laws and the guidelines in each individual state. Like Florida has certain guidelines where I can't call clients at a certain time, and where, you know, certain states are community property states. So if I get you pre-approved for a mortgage and you're married, even if you are divorced, even if you're like going through a divorce, I'm going to have to qualify you with your spouse's debts.
No way.
Yeah. So you have to be able to qualify with both of your debts unless you're done, the divorce is finalized. So there's a lot of different laws and guidelines.
You can sell a house in any state in the United States then?
Not any state. I'm licensed in 19 states right now.
And then do you have to take a different test for each one of those licenses, or?
I have to do continuing education. I had to take one big test for every state,
Just to be okay.
but then after that, I have to do continuing education, like college classes, almost kind of like an online class.
Yeah.
I have to do that for each state that I'm licensed in. Yeah. Yeah, the Only Noise Mandela collab's coming soon. I appreciate that. I appreciate him showing love and following and watching. That's happening this summer, man. We're making that happen. Yeah. Yeah. Love to everybody showing that's watching and tapping in and tuning in too, by the way.
Joshy boy. Joshua. Dude, this is
that's my dog, man. He's a legend.
I love me some Joshy boy, dude.
T, I forgot we were on air, bro. I'm just having fun talking to you, bro. Dude, I like talking to you, dog.
That's what I'm happy for. Like, I know some shit you got going on, but I'm just trying to hang out with my boy for a minute.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, you can talk about the Best Believe show tonight.
Man, let's talk about that, man. We got the 420 weekend. I think it's called the Country Trappers Festival.
Yep.
Man, all my folks from Monroe should be coming out to the show in Detroit tonight just off that because it says Country Trappers.
Yeah.
Because I know Monroe likes some country stuff, man. Right?
You some country bunking motherfuckers,
some country
bro.
Folks around here, man.
We eat our
some people call it Monroe Tucky, man.
Yeah.
Come on out, Monroe Tucky, to the show tonight in Detroit. And everybody that's watching, man, I just gotta say, man, I appreciate y'all showing love while I'm rolling out this album. I've been doing like a 6-7 week rollout of my album every Thursday. The Picture of Dorian Gray Thursday. I've taken that day. It's just
your day.
That's just my day until the album's out. I don't even know when, because I haven't dropped the release date of the album. I don't know how long it's gonna I'm gonna claim Thursday, but until the album's out, every Thursday is the Picture of Dorian Gray Thursday.
So, do you know the date in your head when you're gonna release it?
I know the day.
You know the day, and you won't fucking tell it on my show?
Listen, I know the day, T. It's no disrespect to you. I know the day. There's a couple of reasons why I haven't released the date. One main reason is I should just put it out there right now on the radio.
Do it.
Because it might get it back faster. It might make the album drop faster.
Okay.
Go,
dude.
I'm about to do. Hey, I hope this gets to him too, because it's my dog. All right, so who are some of the top artists in Michigan right now? I have to name them. I say first and foremost, my camp. My boy Tez, the Don, that was on my track Matrix. Talia Big Dog, who's on my track One of One. My boy Rome Lucio, he'll cut your hair and then cut a track with you. Rome Lucio, and then fly to Spain. And then my boy G Finesse, definitely one of the coldest. He will out freestyle anybody, not just in the state, you know. And then my boy, my boy Victor, my boy Vic, my boy Effortless Vic, the coldest, the vamp. Man, he'll battle rap you, man. So there's so many these artists that are coming up in the city, but there's also some artists that are coming out of Flint right now that are big. Louis Ray, I Swear Vezo, Crispy Life Kid, and then another one is RMC Mike. So RMC Mike's a big rapper out of Flint, right? And he's on the album. Okay. He's gonna be on the album, but he's the last feature I'm waiting for the album. RMC Mike. And yeah, he's on a press run right now for, he's pushing his new mixtape, his new album. And I got nothing but love for him. He's dropping nothing but classics. But when he sends back the verse, I'm dropping the release date for the album. That's what I'm waiting on.
Okay.
I just gave you the inside scoop.
I get it. Good.
Yeah.
Good. Because I don't know the fucking date, T-Rob.
Yeah. Yeah. See? So if you want to help me give everybody the release date, we got to get the word to RMC Mike. Send Mandela.
RMC Mike, what the fuck, dude?
Send that feature back, man.
Jeez, dude.
Man, he dropping hit after hit, but he ain't send that feature back with Mandela. We got to get a video, man. Send that feature.
Yeah. Only Noise says J. Dot got a RMC Mike feature too. Carolina Reaper is the name of their song.
Yeah, see, he's doing features.
Yeah,
he's doing he's working.
So
Hey,
there's a
hey, hold up. Only Noise, if he's in the comments, man, Only Noise, you tell RMC Mike. I know you know him. Tell RMC Mike to send the feature back.
Yeah,
man.
what the
What's
fuck,
up?
Send
Only Noise?
it.
You just watching.
You can't just watch, bro. You got to get him on the line.
You can't watch it. Email that motherfucker,
At
dog.
RMC Mike, man.
Yeah.
In the comments, man.
Dude, I'm gonna laugh my ass off. He just tuned in and
He
we're just
tunes in
bitching
live.
at RC
Tag
Mike.
him.
What the fuck, dude?
tag
No,
him.
he's a real one though. Y'all don't take it the wrong way. I rock with RMC Mike.
He
I
says,
rock
"I
with his
got
music.
you."
Grindhard E, that's another rapper I rock with that I want to make some music with right now. Grindhard E. So there's some dope artists coming up out of Michigan right now, man. Tony Rose,
There's another guy out of Flint called Revo or Rev Kalel.
Rivka. I don't know about him, but send me a
Dude,
link. I'm trying to hear his music.
He's fire, dude. I
Yeah.
really like him.
Lyricist, dude.
I want to hear all YSR Grams. He's nice right now.
I like
yeah.
Kane Perez is another one out of Downriver. Kane Perez and Two Down.
I ain't even gonna hold you up. Peasy's probably one of my favorite right now. out of the
He's
state, though.
100% my.
Yeah, he's probably one of my favorite hands down out of the state.
Polo Frost.
Polo
Yeah, he
Frost.
came to Monroe. I haven't heard much of his stuff, but I rock with him for coming to Monroe and getting on the taste of though.
Yeah. Oh, dude, he's done a few shows in Monroe actually.
Yep.
For real?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
He did a show with Ugly Gang and Kane Perez and Two Down.
Mm-hmm.
We put together.
Yeah, bro. A lot of talent. But yeah, that's what I'm waiting on to drop the date for the album. But yeah, the show tonight with Best Believe's about to be lit. Matter of fact, I'm showing up on CP time, but at the end of the day, the show's gonna be dope. Best Believe, he always packs out a crowd and brings a big following. My boy DJ Domino is the biggest DJ in the world right now. DJ Domino, international tour DJ, and he drops tracks. So yeah, man, come out to the D tonight to Harpo's. Come to the show. Doors open at I believe 7:30, and I go on whenever it starts getting real hype.
It says doors open at 7 and then the performances start around 7:30.
There you go.
Okay.
It says
the
Best
correction.
Believe will be on stage at 10, so Mandela will be on sometime between 7:30 and 10.
Yeah,
Count on it, motherfucker.
yeah.
Do you gotta get out of here?
Yeah, it's about to be that time. I actually got to go, so I don't end up showing up too late now.
All right.
Yes,
so plug yourself in everywhere we can find you.
Yep.
Plug that Young Mandela YouTube in, please.
Let's go, man. Y'all already know y'all got to follow me at Young Mandela on everything. Twitter, Instagram. Follow me on Facebook. Find me on there on Facebook. Now, you got to follow me on TikTok, too. I'm on there.
Okay.
You
Young
know,
Mandela.
at Young Mandela again. And then I have a lot going on, man. You can follow me at youngmandela.com. Got the website going on. And then, yeah, I think that's about everything, my brothers.
You know, every fucking Thursday.
YouTube.com/Young Mandela. That's the biggest. You have to subscribe right there. YouTube.com/Young Mandela.
I just dropped a sub. If you guys don't do it, I swear to God, I'm gonna find
Let's
you.
go. Yeah, you did just subscribe too.
Yeah,
That's not just Cap for the show. He just subscribed. Y'all got to subscribe right now because I'm about to
I
drop.
was mad that I didn't.
Too many
wasn't
videos.
already subscribed.
Yeah, that was
I was
late,
pretty
bro.
pissed off. Yeah,
He
you
just
sent me the
subscribed.
video, and I was like, "Son of a bitch."
Oh
dude.
shoot!
I don't want him to know.
It's all good. You good, bro.
Yeah, you
love.
was subscribed, T-Row. That's
It's
cool,
all
dude.
good. It's love. You good
Can we
now?
go back to talking about that?
Over
A
here
lot of
saying
y'all-
he's
not
your-
dropping a fucking verse or what?
Yeah, a lot of y'all listening and watching right now aren't subscribed to YouTube.com/Young Mandela. You're gonna be mad that you're not in a little bit. So please subscribe. I love
Yeah,
y'all.
dude. He has a day of the week dedicated to him.
And don't
Thursday.
forget to go check out this show tonight.
Yeah,
Come
check
to the
out the show. Harpo's, baby.
Yep.
Yeah.
Doors open 7:30. I got one more question for you, and we're gonna get out of here.
What's up?
You had one last thing to say to the world. What you saying?
If I had one last thing to say to the world, what am I saying?
What are you saying?
Wait, can I before I answer that, can I plug one?
Please do.
All right, I got 3 singles out right now. Tracy McGrady, the jersey I got on right now. Tracy McGrady's out right now off of the picture of Dorian Gray 2. The Bachelor is out right now off of the picture of Dorian Gray 2. And Matrix is off of picture of Dorian Gray 2. To your question, if I say it one more time.
If you had one last thing to say to the world, what are you gonna say?
Accept Jesus Christ as your Lord and Savior.
Boom. That's what I'm talking about. And go to Young Mandela on YouTube and watch the Matrix video. It's a fire ass video. You will like it. That is it for episode 108 of Pillar Talk, guys. I love every single one of you. Thanks for tuning in. We out, baby.
Money Row, I love you.
Don't forget to go